Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. and I'm here today to bring the review for My Hero Academia Manga chapter 195, I think it was. But Class A versus Class B. All this chapter is about is setting up the fights that we will have. We do get one round started within this chapter, but it's all about really setting up the fights that we will be having going forward. And now that I'm just thinking about it, I hope we don't spend too much time on all of these fights. Like we got this first one coming up, fine, fair enough. Let that fully go through. But I do hope, sorry, that we skip over a few of them just so like this portion of the manga doesn't drag out for too long. But they're gonna be 4 against 4 fights with the occasional 5v4. And if you read the chapter, you would know the conditions of the fight. It's a capturing exercise. They have a time limit, which I do believe was 20 minutes. So if they did complete the exercise, whoever was closest to completion of the exercise would then for a win. During the chapter as well, we are also told, even though Class A, our main class, has been going through some heavy stuff as of recent, overall, Class B has had the better growth. And in my personal opinion, this first group has shown that they started off their round fairly strong. And even though we leave off with Shin, I'm just going to call him Shin for short, doing what he does, they still might show some impressive growth as the chapters go on. Speaking of Shin, last review I said I think he is transferred to Class B. I think this chapter fairly outright not disputes basically I was wrong. Basically I was wrong. He's seems to be mid transfer and possibly a razor head than other teachers are trying to decide where to put him, but he makes his claims fairly obvious from the get go. He's not here to make any friends. He sees everyone as enemies. He's just here to try and prove his worth, that he can be in the main and he can be in the hero department so he can fulfill his dream of becoming a good hero. So the chapter sets up for a Deku Shin rematch where Deku says he doesn't know how he was able to beat him the first time, and he says it was a fluke. But there was a real lot of like hints here and there, because before this chapter we had the hints that we had All Might say maybe you didn't trigger the vested. I was the dream. I almost call it dreams because it was a dream, and it was hinted that it might be an outside force that has caused Deku to hit to have these dreams. But within this chapter, I was kind of hinted at like that maybe Shin was the trigger for the dreams because the first time he had the dreams was because his battle with Shin. So I see you, I see you, I see you. I don't know your name, Mangaka, but I see you. I see what you're trying to do. But I don't think that's the case at all. I think it's just a coincidence. Just the last thing I want to say about Shin is his quirk in how cool his quirk in conjunction with his hero costume is. It's just a device that he uses. I'm gonna call it a mic. But before this, we just seen him use his own voice. Obviously, he was allowed to hear costumes within the what was it, sports festival. But seeing that how he's got a mic where he can copy the voices of people around him or just other people in general, that makes the possibilities of what he could do with his quirk even better. Because you could be, for example, you could be in just an empty, just imagine you're in a big space, whatever. Just imagine you're at work, if you work retail. Just imagine you're at work and then you hear your colleague calling you from afar, like, Manga, etc., where are you? And then because you hear your friend's voice, you're not thinking, okay, it's this guy with the quirk. If I answer him, then I'm going to be under his control. So you answer him, and then it's a good device to have with that kind. That's all I've got to say. But anyway, this was a fairly standard average chapter. I'm going to give it a 3-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.